Hi, welcome to Victor Growth. My name is Vijay Jagdish. In this class, we are discussing about drainage of India, river systems of India. Very, very important topic. Every time you open the UPSC prelims question, there will be definitely one river, tributaries or something related with the river. Okay, so very important. Don't miss this topic. Okay, so veins of India. Okay, you can see this again like this here. All this. That means without this, India will not be there. A comprehensive analysis of drainage pattern and the river systems. Okay, so foundation is basically the physiography which you have already seen. Okay, physiography is based on that. Only the rivers is also starting. Okay, so before that, let us understand what is the definition of drainage means. The flow of water through which well-defined channel. That means the river is flowing like this. Okay, that is a drainage system. Understood. So well-defined channel should be there. That is a drainage system. Drainage system is network of it. Like you got one river, Ganga you take. Its tributaries are there. Gomuti is there. Then you got what is it? Koshi, Ghagra, Gantak, Ramganga. All this together becomes a drainage system. Drainage means one single river. Then catchment area means the area where the water is collected for the rivers. Like means if the river is flowing like this, from this area, rainfall is coming, all the water will come to the particular river, no, that is known as catchment area, the specific area from which the river drains its water. Now, I'll ask you one question. If there is no river at all, suppose assume that all the rivers has been closed, there is no river at all, what will happen? What will happen to India or what will happen to the world? Okay, most obvious answer people will say, sir, we will not have water. We will not be able to do agriculture, food will not be there. See, that is not a correct answer actually. What happens is, the rainfall which is happening, that has to be removed. For example, in your bathroom, if suppose the outlet is closed, the water will stagnate in the bathroom itself, right? Like that, if the rivers are not there, the water will not go out, we will be flooded with the water. That is the paradoxical fact about drainage system. So drainage system basically, it is removing the rainwater from one place to another. That is the main purpose. So if the river is not there, entire area will be flooded with the water. Okay, so drainage system is what is system is based upon, determined on the slope of the land, then geological structure, volume of the water and velocity. Please note down, this can be one MCQ level, prelims level question possible. The drainage system is determined by the scope of the land. Okay, not scope, slope of the land, whether it is like this slope is there or like steep slope is there, slope of the land, geological structure, volume of water and velocity. Now, next component is water divide. Okay, now look at this. If this is approximate, every time you are wrong diagram of India. See, here we can have one line like this. What is this line is? No, this is also not correct line. I'll show you. Okay, fine. Okay. Water divide basically means Himalaya is one water divide, Western Ghats is one water divide. Western Ghats, river will flow this side or this. So water divide means an elevated area or a mountain that separates two river system, that is known as water divide. For example, Western Ghats is one water divide. Then this one, Aravalli is one water divide. Delhi Ridge is there. Delhi Ridge is an extension of Aravalli. That is also water divide. So water divide is separating two drainage system. Example, Western Ghats. Okay. So if the rainfall is happening, the water will go. This is basin A. Here it's go. So water divide. Okay, divides the two separate rainfall. Okay. Now what is the pattern of river drainage system? This is also one frequently asked question. Like the dendritic means sometimes they'll say veins of the leaf or the brain. Okay, the veins of the brain like that. They'll be scattered this, okay, or branches of a tree, roots like this you can say. Okay. So like that rivers is, so main river is flowing, the other rivers are coming and joining. This is the most popular, most common type of pattern in India and as well as in the world, dendritic pattern. Then have got parallel pattern. Parallel pattern means all the distributors come parallel and they join this one. Okay, like this. That is also another spa. For example, Godavari, Kaveri and all. Kaveri, I don't think this is not correct example. Okay. Even Godavari also. So this you can avoid basically. Come to the rectangular. Rectangular is, rectangular is, see what happens, there is slopes or you can say structures which is a rectangular block. So they will come like this only. They'll use this and come like this, like a rectangle. Okay. So like that we can have, that is known as, so here you can say Chambal, Betwa, Vindhyas and all having rectangular pattern of this one. So but most common, most asked question is dendritic, then radial, centripetal also there. Trellis also they are asking. Okay. Trellis is again coming and joining at right angle, right on this word. Right angle they'll come. So main river is flowing like this. The river will come and join at right angle like this. That is known as trellis. Okay, right angle. Understood. So one concept you have to understand is one keyword you have to understand. Okay, so when the rivers are river tributaries are coming and joining the main river in right angle, we call that as a trellis. Radial means one central point from where rivers are starting. Okay, for example, Amarkantak is the best example. Narmada, Son, in fact, Mahanadi also somewhere there only it starts. One central point from where different rivers are starting and flowing in different direction. That is known as radial. Centripetal is opposite to it. One central point, many rivers are coming and draining into. Okay, radial is a starting and centripetal is a draining. Example, Loktak we can say, Loktak lake. It is in the central part of Manipur and many rivers are coming and joining into that lake. Okay, so in this I would say you avoid this parallel completely. Okay, that is something misnomer. Dendritic definitely, rectangular, trellis, radial and centripetal. With the example if you are learning, it is good. Okay, now what is the difference between Himalayan rivers and the peninsular? So the basic division of Indian river drainage system is, one is the Himalayan river system, one is the peninsular river system. Okay, Himalayan river system already we have seen in the this itself. What is that? Physiography itself. I told you this classification. But again, you can say perennial because not only the monsoon water, but also from the glacier they are getting water. But these are only rain dependent, so there will be seasonal only. Seasonal, it is perennial. Then it is long meandering, V-shaped because they are very youthful. Please write down. Himalayan rivers are youthful, so vertical erosion is possible. V-shaped valleys are there. Gorges and all created. Please write down gorges. Gorges, and they are antecedental. Antecedental means these rivers are flowing even before the Himalayas were formed. So when the Himalaya was uplifting itself, they used to cut it and make gaps. That gaps are known as gorges. Okay, so the presence of gorges is a proof that the rivers were antecedental in nature. They are flowing even before the mountains were formed. Example, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus. Okay, they are young, okay, they are unstable, they are very youthful, erosion capability is high. That is why they could erode the entire Himalaya and bring this northern plains also. Okay, that is Himalayan river. Coming to the Peninsular River, they are seasonal, short, fixed course. Already I told you this in other classes. Consequent. Okay, write down this word. Consequent. That means they do not change the topography. They follow the topography. Obedient student. Okay, obedient river. Okay, fixed course, shallow graded valley. Okay, and stable hot rock. Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and all example of Peninsular River. Okay, then comes Indus River system. This is one of the important this one Himalayan river. But much of this are going into Pakistan only. Only small portion is with India. So origin, it's in Bokarchu, it in Tibet. Bokarchu, Kailash range, right on this word. Where it is starting? It is starting from a place called Bokarchu or Shingi Kambam. Shingi Kambam, it is known as Lion's Mouth. Okay, they travels almost 3,000 kilometers total into the Arabian Sea, but only 1,000 kilometers or so in India itself. Okay, it flows between Ladakh and Jaskar. Very, very important. Look at this. Ladakh and Jaskar. Okay, here some mistake is there. Ladakh and Jaskar, between that it is flowing. Okay, and major tributary is Chenab, Sutlej, BS. BS is completely in India. Okay, base, and Ravi is also there. Please write down Ravi. Okay, then Kabul, Gilgit. Please write down Gilgit. Gilgit. Okay, Nubra. All these are tributary. So tributary based question I have seen every time it is coming. So tributaries, don't forget, these are taken from NCRT, 11th standard NCRT drainage system. Please read that completely. Line by line you read also. Good. Okay. In Sutlej, now among this Sutlej and the Indus starts from Tibet. Okay, Bokarchu. Sutlej also nearby only, and they enter. Now Sutlej enters India. Please write down. I'll try to give as much as maximum points as possible. don't think that I am flooding with the information because I don't want to miss any point. See, Satluj actually enters Himachal Pradesh through a pass, through a narrow pass. It is known by the name Shipkila Pass. Shipkila Pass. Please write down Shipkila. Ship, Shipkila, Shipkila Pass, through which it enters India, and it is also source for Bakra Nangal project. Bakra Nangal Dam is located. Bakra and Nangal both are two different dams located in Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Okay, so that is one possible question. Now coming to Ganga. Now when Ganga starts, okay, Ganga does not start as a Ganga itself. Okay, it starts as Bhagirathi. Okay, write down this Bhagirathi. Bhagirathi is where the starts from. It starts from the word Gaumukh. Gaumukh, okay, or Gangotri Glacier. Okay, so Ganga does not start as a Ganga itself. It's known as Bhagirathi only. But when it is joining the Alaknanda at a place called Devprayag, only then it is known as Ganga. It becomes Ganga. Understood? So Ganga starts as a Bhagirathi from Gaumukh in Uttarakhand. Now this one is another possible question. If you look at the major Himalayan rivers, Indus, Brahmaputra, Ganga, Indus also starting from Tibet only, Brahmaputra also starting from Tibet only, but Ganga is starting from India itself. In the Indian side of the Himalaya only, it is starting. In Uttarakhand, if you want to write down Uttarakhand, UK means Uttarakhand, the Ganga is starting from. Okay, so before it is starting joining the Bhagirathi, Alaknanda meets other rivers. These are some possible prelims level question. Vishnu Ganga, where Dauli Ganga meets the Alaknanda. Nandaprayag is very easy, Nandakani. Rudraprayag, Bandagani. And Pindar meets Karnaprayag. Please write down Karnaprayag, Pindar. Nandaprayag, Nandagani. That is easy. Rudraprayag, Mandagani. Then Vishnu Prayag, Dauli Ganga. But when it meets Bhagirathi, that place is known by the name Devaprayag. From Devaprayag only, it is known by the name Ganga. Ganga starts as Bhagirathi. Okay, so origin is Gangotri, that you understand. Okay, and drains into Bangladesh. So it starts from here. Look at it. It enters Uttarakhand, then Uttar Pradesh, then Bihar, then it enters West Bengal, and goes to Bangladesh. Okay, it goes like this. Okay. And Yamuna also starting very nearby only, Yamuna 3, it goes till here and here it joins. Okay, any idea where is Yamuna starting the Ganga? It is in Allahabad. Okay. Okay, one more question possible here is, please write down this Son. Son is a Deccan river. It is a river starting in the Deccan. It is the only river to join Ganga directly from the peninsula. Okay, Son, write down Son. Son. Okay, Son is a river directly goes and joins the Ganga without joining any Yamuna. Okay, so Son is possibility is there. Kos is there. These are the tributary. Gomati is there. Ghagra is there. Gantak is there. Please write down Ram Ganga. Yamuna is joining the Ganga at a place called Prayagraj. Prayagraj. If you want to write, I'll write here. Okay, Prayagraj, also known by the name Allahabad. Now they have changed the name of this Allahabad. Okay, these are the important points about Ganga. And Ganga has got one distributary. Please write down, Ganga has got one distributary. If this is Ganga is about to join the Bangladesh, this one direct distributary, not tributary, distributary, that is known by the name Hooghly. Hugli, Hooghly. Okay, Hooghly is a distributary of Ganga. Understood? And this Hooghly has got one tributary that is known as Damodar. Please write down Damodar. Damodar is the tributary of Hooghly. Understood? So these are some points you want to just please read NCERT, and if I missed any point or you have a doubt, please put it in the comments. I'll take the comments very seriously and I'll address in the next video. Okay, and the comments only is a communication through which you can contact me so that I can respond to your doubts. So third one is Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra also starts somewhere where the Indus is starting in the Tibet only, but almost more than half of its journey it is in the northern part of the Himalaya. Okay, north of Himalaya. There it is known by the name Sangpo. It is not known by the name Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra comes only after entering India. Okay, and there is one mountain called Namchabarwa, which is not in India. In one of the exam I have seen is a mountain in India. It is not in India. It is in the Tibet only or China only. After this Namchabarwa, it takes a U-turn. Okay, suppose assume this is Namchabarwa. This is Namcha Barwa. So the Sangpo River is coming like this and it crosses this, then it takes a U-turn and enters India. Okay, but Namcha Barwa is not in India. Okay, so enters India, okay, as Dihang, please write down. When it is enters India, it is again not known by the name Brahmaputra, it is known as Dihang or Siang only. It is known as Dihang or Diang. After it meets the tributaries like Lohit, Subanshree, please write down this, okay, Lohit, Subanshree, Manas, Teesta, okay, these are the tributaries of Brahmaputra. If you want more, I can give. Kamang, K-A-M-E-N-G, Kamang is there. Okay, Koppili is there. Koppili, please note down, please note down. Note down all this, later you can learn also. So Subanshree, Lohit, then Manas, Teesta, Koppili, Kamang, okay. Dhanashree is also there. Subanshree, Dhanashree, all these are tributaries of Brahmaputra. Okay, now this Brahmaputra is actually notorious river, you can say. They bring lots of volume at a very fast rate, and that is why they are known for huge erosion. Okay, massive erosion they do. Okay, then they are starting from Chimyongdong Glacier, that is near Sanam. That one is Bokarchu. Indus is starting from Bokarchu, right? This is from Chimyongdong Glacier. In Tibet, it is known by the name Sangpo. Sangpo meaning is purifier. And when it enters Bangladesh, it is known by the name Jamuna. Okay, and then it meets Ganga. So inside Bangladesh, Brahmaputra meets Ganga. Okay, so Subanshree, Teesta, okay, these are some of the important river. Brahmaputra also has the world's largest riverine island. Can you name that island? The name of the island is Majuli Island. Majuli, please write down. Majuli. Majuli Island is the largest riverine island found in Brahmaputra. Okay, so Brahmaputra all starts in Tibet only. Indus also starts from Tibet only. Ganga is the only river which starts the Indian side of the Himalayan, Uttarakhand. There's a place called Gangotri. Okay, that is what it's starting from. And all the tributaries you should remember. Okay, now coming to Peninsular Rivers. Okay, Peninsular Rivers, very straightforward. From the Western Ghats they start and they go flow eastwards and they join Bay of Bengal. Some of them are going in the western side also. Okay, west flowing rivers, they do not form delta. This I have been telling in every class I am telling you, so don't forget this. The west flowing rivers, either it is Narmada, Tappi, Periyar, Mandovi, Juari, then what is there? Sharavati. All these rivers do not form Mahi, Sabarmati. Every river do not form delta. All the west flowing rivers do not form delta. There should not be any doubt about it. But the rivers which is flowing eastern side into the Bay of Bengal, they create a large and fertile delta. Kaveri Delta, Godavari, Krishna Delta, all are highly useful for agricultural activities. Okay, so Western Ghats acts as a primary water divide. So from here, the rivers will go this side or they'll go this side. Okay, sir. Now this one, very important. Narmada and Tappi are not supposed to be west flowing rivers. They should be east flowing rivers. But what happened? There is one rift created when the Indian plate going and hitting the Eurasian plate. Two fractures, two cracks are formed. In that crack only Narmada and Tappi are flowing. Okay, so it is a, see, Vindhyas and Satpura example of block mountain. Please write on that. They are example of block mountain. So these are rift is created. So in the rift only they are flowing. So Narmada and Tappi flowing through Rift Valley. Narmada throwing, see, in fact they'll ask you this question. 3 questions they'll ask you, but only one answer. Why they are west flowing? Please write on this. Why Narmada and Tappi is a west flowing river? Answer is Rift Valley. Why the Narmada and Tappi is almost a straight line? They are not going like other rivers, almost a straight line. Rift Valley. Why they do not form delta? Rift Valley. So 3 questions are asked, but one single answer for all the 3 questions. Okay, west flowing. Okay, radial pattern we discussed about Amarkantak. Okay, they have got rock marbles. Please write down rock marble. Sardar Sarovar Dam is in Narmada. Sardar Sarovar Dam and Statue of Unity is also in Narmada. Narmada is the west flowing, largest west flowing river. Okay, and coming to Tappi, Tappi starts from Betul. Betul, it is also flowing west side. Surat, the city of Surat is located in river Tappi. Okay, so why, whatever their question they are asking about Narmada and Tappi, you have to straight away write that Rift Valley is the answer. Okay, sir. Now coming to Godavari, Godavari is also known as Dakshina Ganga. Sometimes Kaveri is also known as Dakshina Ganga, whenever it is to be. Okay, so it is starting from plus Trimbeshwar or Nasik. Okay, it is starting from Maharashtra, it enters Telangana, then it goes to Andhra Pradesh. Like a lot of tributaries are there. Please write down Pen Ganga, Pen Ganga is there, Ven Ganga is also there. Okay, Varda, Sabarmati, not Sabarmati, Sabari, Indravati, Manjra. Try to learn the tributaries. Definitely a question is coming. Okay, some of the tributaries I have given here. Ven Ganga, Pen Ganga, Sabari, Indravati, Manjra, Pranahita. If you want to write on. Whatever in my memory, I'll tell you. Pranahita. These are the tributaries of Godavari. Okay. Indravati, Manjara. Okay. All this also flowing into Godavari. Okay. Godavari is the east flowing river. Okay. Then Krishna. Krishna starts from a place called Mahabaleshwar. Okay, second largest east flowing river. First one is Godavari. This is second largest. Okay, flows through. It is little different actually. It covers many states. Look at this. Starting from Maharashtra, right? Goes into Karnataka. Okay, starting from Maharashtra, it goes into Karnataka. From there, it goes to Telangana. Then it goes to Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. But whereas Godavari goes to Maharashtra, Godavari does not go through the Karnataka. Okay, tributaries, major tributaries: Tungabhadra, Bhima, Koina, Musi. Please write down. Tungabhadra, Bhima, Koina and Musi. Please go and read at least 5 more tributaries also you can learn, and it is better. Okay. So it goes into the Bay of Bengal. Okay. Then Kaveri and Mahanadi. Kaveri is a sacred river, they'll say, and most utilized river, you can say. Every bit of water they'll utilize. Okay. Because it is flowing through agriculture, Kaveri Delta region, lot of agriculture activities. So every bit of river they'll use. Sometimes Kaveri is also known by the name Dakshina Ganga. It is starting from a place called Coorg Brahmagiri, or known as Tala Kaveri. Please write down this word. It's starting from a Coorg district, Tala Kaveri or Kodugu district, okay, from Karnataka. Shivasamudram Fall is located. It has got a lot of islands also. Please write down. Sri Rangam is one island. Sri Rangam, Sivasamudram, that is also an island. Okay, Sri Rangapattinam, that is also island. All these are located in Kaveri. Okay, then it has got dams. Right on, Mettur Dam is there. Mettur Dam, Krishna Rajasagar Dam. Okay, Krishna Raja, people think that's a river in Krishna. No, it isn't. Krishna Rajasagar Dam is in river Kaveri only. Okay, this little dispute is there between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu on that. This one, but Sivasamudram Falls. Okay, then coming to the tributaries, right down, it has got Amaravati, Arakavati, Hemavati. Okay. Now don't confuse this with Indravati. Indravati is a tributary of Godavari. So Arakavati, Amaravati, Hemavati, okay, all these are tributary of Kaveri. Learn more tributary. Definitely question is coming from that. Okay, and yeah, it is almost a perennial. Now that is one uniqueness about Kaveri, is almost a perennial, because the upper portion, this region, that is Karnataka part of Kaveri, receives rainfall during the southwest monsoon, and the Tamil Nadu part of Kaveri rainfall during the northeast monsoon. So this is the only river probably having both the monsoon, southwest monsoon also and northeast monsoon. That is why it's almost a perennial river. Now coming to Mahanadi almost starts from the Amarkantak. Okay. And it has got a dam. Okay, Hirakud Dam is located into it. There's not much about it. Mahanadi. Please read NCRT. If you have a doubt, you want me to teach any other topics, please let me know in the comment section. Okay. Then minor system and inland drainage. Okay. Inland drainage, that means the river disappears before it joins the ocean. The best example is Luni. Luni is known by the name ephemeral river. That means very few days only, during the month of monsoon, few days only they flow, but this river will not able to join the ocean. It will disappear in the run of Kutch itself. It can disappear in the run of Kutch itself. Okay. Sambar Lake is a salt lake. Okay. Salt lake, that is in Rajasthan. Okay. Then shift west flowing rivers. That's west flowing rivers like Sharavati, Periyar, Sabarmati, Mahi. This Mahi, the topic of cancer will be cutting it 2 times. Okay, that is one factual, something maybe needed, that one. Okay, so Sabarmati, Mahi, Periyar, right on some more, Mandovi, Zuari. Okay, Netravati. Okay, all these are west flowing rivers. Okay, west flowing rivers do not form delta. You have to understand that. Then other some east flowing rivers: Subarnareka, Pennar, Vaigai. Vaigai is Madurai. Madurai. Okay, these are some of the important, not important, or small east flowing rivers also. Okay, now look at the balance sheet of water. Okay, almost 77% of rivers in India flow into the Bay of Bengal. Only 23 flow into the Arabian Sea, including a big river like Indus also. Okay, then largest by basin wise, you got Godavari. Second is first is Ganga, Godavari, then Indus and Krishna. Okay, so Ganga is a very important river in terms of its area covered. It almost starts from Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal. But Brahmaputra is carrying the water volume is high. Water volume is, I told you, it's a lot of rivers are bringing a lot of volume water into its most notorious river in India. Also, you can say that. Okay. So that's the end of this drainage system. What I want you to do is go and read all the tributaries of this. In some cases, distributary. For example, Hooghly is a distributary of Ganga, and dams located in this, and interconnecting of river, possibly a mains question. Okay, please practice that also. See you in another video.